Hi there! Welcome to my channel, Sally B, or welcome back if you saw my first video. Today, I'm going to be trying watercolor painting for the first time, and I wanted to bring you all along for this new experience, so I hope you watch. So before I get started, I want to show you all the watercolor set that I got on Amazon. It was $28. It's by the brand Imuki, and it comes with some really awesome stuff. First, it's got this cardboard sheet where you can swatch your paints. It has an unsharpened pencil and no sharpener though, so I can't use that today. It has 48 colors, and the tray unfolds so you can mix and dilute your paints as much as you need on here, which is nice. And it has some metallic colors, which I'm really excited about. And then it comes also with 5 paint brushes, and 2 of those are paint pens. So that means you can fill this well with water and you don't have to keep re-wetting your brush, and I think it can be a little bit more precise. And then finally, 20 pieces of watercolor paper, and it's pretty thick, so I don't think it's gonna bleed through, but I'm super excited to try these out. Okay, so I've just watched a video on the do's and don'ts of watercolor, and some of the really helpful tips from this video that I will link in the description was to tape the edges of your paper so that the color does not stick around the edges and it blends better. To use paper towels if you want to pick up any of the color instead of toilet paper or tissues because it does a better job. And you want to wet your paper before you get started. So I've got my setup ready and I think we'll just dive in. So before I even start with the paper, I kind of want to test out the colors with this first. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose my first color. I really like this blue, so I'm gonna do that. Gonna get it wet. I have no idea how much water to put on the paint, so we'll see how this works. That's pretty. So, kind of got a hang for it. I really just kind of want to jump in. I'm thinking I'm gonna do something a little bit more abstract and then sketch on top of it, and then hopefully use this precision pen to fill in the sketch. So far, I really like these colors. As long as you get them wet enough, they're easy to move around. They blend really nicely, and they're just really saturated colors. So I'm not really liking the bubblegum pink for what I have in mind. So I'm gonna try to go over it with a blue, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I've finished the first part of the painting process, and before I can add another layer or draw, I have to wait for it to dry. Because I'm impatient, I am going to use a hair dryer and hope it doesn't move the paint around too much. Okay, now that I'm done blow drying my painting, I am going to start sketching and I'll show you the final product. So I'm back, I've finished my painting and I'm excited to show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and untape it so that we can see the edges too. Here we go. It's like a galaxy with a silhouette. And for my first time using watercolor, I'm pretty proud of it. And a little bit about the paint set that I got. I really like it. I thought it was super easy to use. The paper is great. It's not too thin, so it doesn't get all wrinkled up when you use the watercolor on it. And it's really easy to make the colors as saturated as you need them or as light and diluted as you need them as well. I would recommend watching a how-to video. I got some really great tips before, which is why I think this turned out pretty well. And I hope you join me next time for macrame. I'm gonna learn from a friend how to make a macrame design. Thanks for watching.